What is up, Cahir Club, and welcome back to the CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful, wonderful week so far. It is Wednesday. Hello, Mango. How goes it? How goes it? And hello, Spectral. Hello, Brugger. Hello, Jello as well. Anybody else entered in chat? There's a lot of conversation here. Well, Spectral's hydrating, I see. You're playing Omega Ruby, hell yeah, yippee! I hope that you're enjoying it, Brugger. Normal playthrough? Alright, but yeah, congratulations on being first on both Twitch and YouTube, Spectral. Feel like I should fan the flames of this, it might be funny, you know? Yippee! Rob, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has been going well so far. First playthrough, I see. Have you played Alpha Sapphire, or have you played regular Gen 3 before? Started a new Minecraft world, taking slow and steady, understandable. That's the best way to play Minecraft, really. I found that I enjoy Minecraft a lot more when I just kind of like chill and slowly work to my goals instead of like do it all at once. I do fall victim to the plan a really big project and do the big project though. Yes, but you did very stupid decisions. Understandable. I'll remember this humiliation for as long as you live. You gotta let that hate fuel you, Jello. Remember? You gotta let that hate fuel you. And, channel that hate into giving me views. Blade King, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has been going well so far. On day 63, started on Sunday. I never really count my own Minecraft worlds in days, but fair enough. I think I should perhaps maybe go and maybe make some food. No, I agree with that. Wait, so do you finish the big projects? Not when it's just one big project. Like, if I'm like, yeah, I'm going to build this giant mansion, then I never do it. So what I do is I split my big projects up into smaller projects. And then I don't finish the big project in general, but I get more done. Not bad here, thanks. Had a migraine, but the strong meds have taken hold, so brain is much no more and no more migraine. Hell yeah, glad to hear it. They added a day counter, so it's really easy now, on Bedrock at least. Ah, fair. There's always been one on Java, but it's in the F3 screen, so it's kind of hard to find. You know, some time ago that you were wrong. Mango incorrect moment. Wii U hate joke? Here's a bad Wii U pun. We don't need you. Wii U hate. We got the Wii U hate in here. I can't really comment on this. I never played the Wii U. I contemplated getting one, then they announced the Switch, so I got that instead. Living in a hole in a sparse jungle. That's the best place to live, really, isn't it? Nice grass there. The funny mod pack is Greg Tech, no double G. I see. Well, I guess that's good because it means it's not got the same name as Greg Tower Defense. Award-winning tower defense game that you guys should play. Did manage to get 6 shiny Riolu on a break today. Rob, you are, like, on a shiny roll. What's up with that? How much is Greg? I believe it's under a $5. I believe. Maybe like 350, you know? Shameless advertising plug unplayed. Hey, no. I will promote my friend's game until the day I die. They made a video game. You don't understand how awesome that is. Like, a whole video game, they made it. Crazy stuff. You should play Greg Tower Defense. You got the Rusty Wolves. Oh, yeah, the new wolf types. I've not played with the new wolf types yet. Anyway, I've been procrastinating. We should probably start the Nuzlocke thing. But yeah, today we are back with our Pokemon Soulsilver Nuzlocke. Last stream, we beat Chuck, lost Kenya, and then we did, like, pretty well for the rest of the stream, honestly. We beat the Team Rocket hideout pretty well. We actually caught the Electrode. I feel like I tend to do a really bad job at catching the Electrode, but I caught the Electrode. So, that's pretty good. I also did some grinding off stream. Got some Pokemon up and ready. When will you actually be caught up to the streams with the shorts? Probably never. Hate to say it. Basically, what I do is, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but each short ends with me going, getting us our gym badge. So, like, I'm pacing it in a very specific way. Which means that, the most recent short is almost up to date, to be fair. To be fair. Badge? Badge? Where? Of course you can, Mango. Do you own a Pokemon game, though? Loud, incorrect buzzer. Don't listen to him, Rob. He's trying to scam you? How can he scam you, I guess? Did I just get a friend request from Content Mango on Steam? What? Why? Did we lose our starter? No, we still have our starter. Let's get into it so we can do the team introduction. How exactly? My exact response. Pardon? You found me. Professor Oak keeps calling me, and I never know what he's going to say. Hello, this is Professor Oak. You're catching a lot of Pokemon, aren't you? What? Thanks, Oak. Okay. I don't... Brief and to the point. Let's do a team reintroduction. We got Weird Plate the Gloom. We still have no Leaf Stones, so no Vileplume yet. Still rolling with the Gloom. We got Gary the Golem, the Goat. Decimated the first few gyms, and now she is back, better than ever, a Golem. Hype, you'll love to see it. We got Dark Dizzy the Golbat. Soon to be Crobat, I am sure. Do love a bit of Crobat action. Not gonna slate some Crobat usage. I am not. Been a while since I used a Crobat, to be fair. Then we got it's Buble the Slowking. We got Buble the Slowking, who again the GOAT, the champion himself. Top 10 CahirLIVE decisions. Getting this guy. Getting this guy. Then we've got Beep Beep the Ampharos. Doesn't roll off the tongue the same way as Beep Beep the Mareep does. I'm gonna be honest. Gonna put it out there. But I feel like that's because the rhyme was made specifically to rhyme with sheep by Thomas Tomscar Ridgewell, owner of the Tomscar YouTube channel and Tomscar and Friends YouTube channel. So I can see where that's coming from. And then finally, the GOAT, our starter. I don't know how he's lived this long. It's Sunny! We've still got Sunny here somehow. Don't know how, but we do. And then I got some off-camera training done. Long Harry... Forgot I called him Long Harry. Long Harry's still here. I didn't train Long Harry at all, actually. But I did train Buzzboom. I trained Burger King. No, I didn't train Burger King. That's a lie. Burger King. Burger King had already been It's Modest. Long Harry's Modest. Better serve. I get better... Sushi's quiet, is that better? Maybe I'll use Sushi instead. Anyway, we've got Smoke Buff the Wheezing. The Wheezing. I trained up Gnar the Girafarig. I trained up Cash the Persian. Junebug. Junebug is now an Ambipom. And Silk is now an Umbreon. Which I think is all pretty damn hype, if I do say so myself. So yeah, we've got some good Pokemon in reserve. Hopefully, I'm not sure we will grab a few more today, actually. That might have been a lie. Maybe we will grab no more today. Because, I think we're in for a bit of a gauntlet-y, doodad today. If I'm not mistaken. Because we don't really have anything else to do after beating Price, other than fighting Jasmine. And then after fighting Jasmine, it's immediately time for Team Rocket. So... 626 points. You gotta save him, Spectre. You gotta save him. Not too much, though. You should definitely spend it on, like, the Krogunk thing or something else. Right. Part of me feels like I should, like, launch him with Sunny. Think you could get an Icemon before Team Rocket, though, maybe? No. Not at all. Ice Path does just not, it doesn't open up. Oh, actually, Route 42 might be open by then. We've got the number of the Safari Zone guy, so we could check with him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's like Boba or something, right? Boba. Call. Bling, bling, bling. Hello? Okay. My apologies. The Safari Zone isn't quite ready yet. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. But if you could be patient just a little longer. No, I won't be. How could you? We don't get any ice types there, though, so... How long is the playtime? At the moment, the playtime is 38 hours. Obviously, grinding has taken up a lot of time amongst that. Wait, let's make sure we got enough healing items before I do anything. Oh, you're asking Brugger, I see. That makes sense. We've got 12 lemonades. I think I might try to get the Moo Moo Milks now, actually. Bluntly put. They died and reset. That's not great. Let's just go. Let's just go on in. Let's just go on then. Hello. Bryce is a veteran who's trained with Pokemon for over 50 years. That's crazy. That's wild. 50 years. That's a long time. Why is he still using ice types? I forget these do this. Why do they do this? 39.7, yo, like, the exact same as me, more or less, then. Just quit copying me, Brugger. My face when Streamer Man doesn't accept my Steam friend request. Mango, I'm live! I'm not sure if you've noticed. Don't make me pull up the Ludwig's thumbnail. Do you want me to pull up the Ludwig thumbnail? Wow, that one shot. Okay, cool. It's after Goldenrod. Not maybe after you beat the gym. No, it's not. Your cheese, yo! You should do it, trust me, even though I have no idea what's going on. Replay the game. Replay the game. I feel like I'm missing. You don't know what this is referencing. The, like, Ludwig video, where he comments on parasocial relationships, and, like, it's just a thumbnail with him looking, like, gloomily into the camera, like, dead staring into it, and the title is, I am not your friend. Right. What? When did that... Is that video that old? Ludwig, I am not... Not reactions, just the video. 3 years! Three years ago. Christmas time, apparently. Maybe nearly 4 then. You don't watch him? I mean, it was pretty popular at the time. Pretty referenced. In the grand scheme of things. Just a week... It is! That's true. Christmas is just a week away. You weren't conscious 3 years ago? Interesting. Concerning, even. Alarming, maybe. A chance. I find it funny how they made these sprites here. These guys... brand new, yeah? The borders. Oh, that's not who I want to see. Yeah, the borders are like brand new trainers, these guys are. A brand new trainer class. You're on autopilot. You forgot what was going on back then. That's understandable. I guess I can't slight that. 2021 feels like centuries ago. Real, it does. You know, I started streaming in 2021. Quite a while ago. Okay. Now you worry me a bit. Just a bit, just a little bit. Just a tad. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that right there, that's why. Yeah, I really don't know why they made 20, just a bit off the top. A bit. You better not be talking about my hair. Then again, what would a bit off the top of my hair even do? Would it make me look like a Greg Universe? Oh. Alright. This time you're doing what was intended for the boss, and fighting him instead of letting him jump off the edge and die instantly. I feel like we're no longer talking about Pokemon Omega Ruby. Monkey spot? As in the... virus? Okay. Oh, that rock. Okay, so... we need to get up to the top. Right? So you want to push this. Cool, let's go up here. Bit off the top of hair and you'll get a monkey spot. Oh, I see, that's the... is that like the name? Talking about crabs and treasures. Oh, I see! Why does everyone type out the chemical symbol for francium? I don't understand. For real. I see. Oh, no, that's worse. No, I won't use Weird Plate. I thought about using Weird Plate. I will not use Weird Plate. Weird Plate's life shall not be going on the line. I always find it really fucking funny. Okay, cool. That was a crit. Interesting. You just heard an interesting sound. Yo, share. I love interesting sounds. Basically, Fire Emblem Three Houses, no one's gonna care about this except maybe like me, Rob might. Fire Emblem Three Houses, the main character is called Byleth, but their second name is Eisner, which means iron worker. Obviously, iron's alchemical symbol is Fe. So in a way, their name is Byleth Fire Emblem. Which I'm very happy about. I'm happy they did that. Alright. Ruger, tell me what's another crab's treasure? I'm too lazy to Google. Isn't it like... if Souls-likes were... real. It's like a Souls-like without quite so dark imagery. Alright. Sounded like either someone falling down the stairs or someone dropping like a box full of loose items. Interesting. Hi there. He knows Price's secret. Well, now I gotta know Price's secret. He better tell me. Did you hear that Missy and Jesse's voice actor passed away? I did hear that. That is very sad, I agree. What's with the random reel in the middle of the speech? I can't remember anymore. Who the fuck do you think I am? Like Albert Frankenstein? You think I've got a memory? You think I remember what I say? Huh? Whose voice actor died? Misty and Jesse's. Right. But yeah, not nice. English dub. Aurora Beam... I feel like I should tank that well enough. Yeah. Oi! I need my attack! Wait! Okay. Amaru's Darkrai and Psyduck are coming to Unite. I saw. Honestly, the main reason I'm excited about Psyduck is, well, one, my friend Pip loves Psyduck, so, that's good for him. And two, that means that Krogunk could get in. Krogunk, as, like, a Pokemon, is pretty iconic. And the franchise treats as pretty iconic. Like, he was even in, Pokken Tournament. So I feel like there's a solid shot at Krogunk getting into, Unite. Why are you #1 Krogunk 1 fan? Because Krogunk's fucking awesome? Obviously? Alright. The reason Bryce is strong is because every day he sits on top of very cold ice and trains his body and spirit. And what about his Pokemon? Jelly, you think Krogunk isn't cool? That is actually a rather, like, important and concerning point that I'm glad you brought up, Sinister. I'm gonna use this on Emperos just to... No, I'm gonna use it on Sunny. Please don't spread hate, Jelly. Let's check what Price has. I know it's Piloswine, Seal, and Dugong, I believe. Yeah, he leads with Seal, he's got Dugong and Piloswine. So I think we're going to lead him with Beep Beep, switch to Booblade for Piloswine, and then back into Beep Beep for the final. Alright. What's worse, Skunk hate or Goofy Fish hate? Mango, what's worse? Me cutting you open and stealing all of your organs? Or me getting a baseball bat? And am I invoking too violent imagery here? I'm gonna let you fill in the rest of the baseball bat one. Alright. Now then. Price time! Price time! Cahir v Mango, who'd win? Well, I'm very tall Tiger, and Mango is Mango. Who says the Gojo line first? Ooh, I'm Gojo! Ooh, I'm Gojo! Half price? Alright. Spectral wins? Fair enough. My speed! I don't think that's that big of an issue in this generation. Like, I think all that Hail really does is 100% accurize Blizzard and damage you if you're not Ice type. Which isn't all that bad, really. The Ice type buffs didn't come till later. Could have predicted that with my eyes shut. I read you, Price, like a book, like a novella. Oh, my accuracy. Whoa. Whoa. What's with the I'm Gojo thing? Since when was that an iconic line of... Someone hasn't read the manga. Alright. Thunk. Let's do that again. Let's get hit by Mud Bomb. I didn't lower my... Okay. I think I'm gonna heal this turn, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. You heard out of your friend a lot, that's how you know it. Yeah, no, I know the "Nah, I'd win" line, because people post that fucking everywhere. I've not actually read or watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Pretty sure you haven't read them. Well, I'm 5 steps ahead of you, aren't I? I already admitted to that, you fool! Okay. Beep beep. We need to use beep beep. Alright, you're gonna make food, you'll be back in a bit. Best of luck, Mango. Okay, Aurora Beam is not what I want to see. Thankfully it's from a dugong, but like, it's still not what I want to see. Alright. Beep beep, it doesn't look like a fucking sheep. Yeah, not anymore! I don't know why Ampharos does that. Gonna be honest. Gonna keep it 150%. I don't know why Ampharos does that. Do not ask me. I'm gonna heal, by the way. Don't worry. To be fair, it does show the stages of a sheep being sheared. Sheeps become bipedal when they're sheared? We don't. Disappointing, honestly. Alright. Kill him off to spite Mango? No! Like, in spiting Mango, I would be spiting myself. Whoa, wait! You'll love to see it. I forgot Charge Beam raised my special defense there. Alright. I'm impressed by your prowess. You fucking better be. You fucking better be. Now we have... Kill this boy. I'm not killing his boy! Again, like, if I kill Slowking, I might as well, like, kill myself at the same time, you know? Alright. And with that, we got our 6th gym badge. which you love to see. No, I thought that was the Elm call then, and I got confused. No, wait, is it the Elm call? I think it's Professor Elm who calls you about Team Rocket. I need to get new headphones. They are, like... The, like, pads around, like, the, like, actual softeners on your head, they're starting to peel. It's horrible. Planet is dead when he comes back, trust. I could do that. Alright. Next is Jasmine. I wrote Jazime. Okay, she's got 2 Magnemite, 1 Steelix, and a Dream. Ooh, Gary's level 29. Like, Gary's, like, my go-to. But Gary is a substantially lower level than Steelix. Does ground resist steel? Is the big question. No. I think I see the thread. I think I see the thread to victory. I think I know what I'm smelling. I think I know what I'm smelling. I think therefore I think that I've got this. What was I gonna look at? Oh right, yeah. I was just checking what ground move I have, and it's Magnitude. If I'd like actually invested in Gary a bit more, we would actually have a oh no, I was gonna check my berry progress. That's what I was gonna check. Might as well check that I've got Magnitude still, which I do. Can you like be quicker? Thank you. Like, come on, man. You got a thing next to your name. You clicked on something, and the purple box thingy came up. Congratulations, Spectral. You now have a little badge. Other than the sub badge. Alright. Right, we need to chat to get rid of this text. You make a good point. If Mango gets back, then he will be immediately in the loop. I think we still have enough healing items. We have 9 lemonades. That doesn't sound like enough, I'm gonna be honest. You smell, therefore you aren't? I mean, yeah, you do. I can smell you from here, I'm gonna be honest, Rob. Alright, we've got Guy here. Hello. Hello, Guy. The Babiri berries. Ooh, the Babiri berries. Alright. Another berries. Chopple berries. Can I have more berries? More berries? Way! I got the Cobra berries. What's next? Oh, we got more. We got the hyper potion. Here's no further packages. Well, I'm not gonna slate what I've got there. We've got 16,000. That's kind of crazy. Let's get 6 more hyper potions. Now we have a very round number of hyper potions, which I think sounds pretty good. Which I think sounds pretty good to me. And now... Gym time! Gym time! I'm surprised no one's done, like, the... If I were different Pokemon professions thing, and it's like... Bug catcher, youngster, gym trainer, but spelt with a, like, spelt J-I-M, like, gym teacher. I'm never gonna, like, I think of gym and I think of the gym teacher meme, you know? I'm procrastinating. I'm fucking terrified of Jasmine. I'm gonna keep it real. People always are like, oh, Whitney's so scary. Shiver me timbers. Whitney's Miltank, I have pretty consistently dealt with alright, you know? Whitney's Miltank has never made me suffer quite as much. Even in the times it makes me suffer, like, I still handle it pretty well, you know? Heracross died to a crit. I couldn't have expected that. That wasn't any, like, that was a bad play on my part, but that wasn't a predictable moment, and I still dealt with it fine immediately after that. You know? Jasmine worries me, because she's got a level 35 Steelix. Oh, I still need to go and deliver the fucking... I've not delivered the secret potion yet. That gym was entirely empty. Cope? The secret potion. The secret potion. Anyway, no, I'm standing by what I just said about Whitney. It ain't copium if it's true. You know? Plus, it doesn't invalidate the fact that I am more scared of Jasmine than I am Whitney. Alright. Oh, I should have done this with my Ampharos. I'm such a fucking idiot! Why am I so dumb? Anyway. Frog, so Froggiest, how goes it? I hope you've been well. Today we're doing a Pokemon Soulsilver Nuzlocke. No frog, unfortunately. Our frog got killed by a duck with a butt on its head. But, all the same, I hope that your week has gone well. Okay, Jasmine time. We've got the Rock. Oh, hi, Cahir. This is one Bulba. Sorry to have kept you waiting. We finally opened the Safari Zone. Do you know where it is? You know the gate inside the cabin in Sandwood City? If you go through there and go for a short walk, we should see the Safari Zone. Oh, you know what? You know what, Boba? You know what? You know fucking what, Boba? I think I'm gonna go there. I like it. Alright. You know, I think we can definitely get Mango with the prank. Because you know what I need? If he comes back before this is over, then, uh-oh. But Pokemon Cliff Cave. Basically, I'm gonna force a spawn, I think. Oh, wait, but I don't entirely want to force a spawn, do I? I'm just... On one hand, we could get a Steelix. On the other hand, we could get a Mischievous. They're both very low, but on the third hand, we could get an Onix, and I don't want an Onix. Hand number 3 is Onix, and I don't... Onix doesn't sound like that good to me. Getting an Onix sounds like a pretty bad move. All in all. Putting a lot of effort into this, huh? Onix is pretty fucking weak. It does evolve into Steelix, which is cool. But Mischievous and Mismagius could also be cool. That's my one worry. You know? You should play Pokemon... I think I should, like, make some feasible, physical thing I can do every time someone asks me that fucking question. I should make something that, like, happens every time I get asked that. we have a Pokemon who is level 21? No. No, I do not. I do not have a Pokemon that's level 21. How am I going to handle this? How am I going to handle this? I guess I could just take Shincho and murder some Tentacool. You know? LEC. LEC, like, yeah. I just see a question mark. I'm pretty sure that's a threat. Alright. If I was a Pokemon NPC, my profession would be the fun old man. Either that or just a guy. I'd lean towards just, like, fun guy, like... The old man? No, let's not forget Spark. That's the important thing to do here, is not forget Spark. Get Water Gun. Wow, simple. Okay, we might have to do some switch training here if we start getting hit with the level 25 Tentacruels. But, bluntly put, you're level 11, that's great. I'm getting that Steelix. I've decided. I've made a decision. I've come to a decision. I'm getting the Steelix. I hope we get a high level one, because that gives me a proper excuse to switch train. Like, I feasibly could just do it anyway. Okay, there we go. There we go. Because this should, maybe, hopefully, get us... I'm now realizing Beep Beep might not have active Pokerust anymore, because some of my Pokemon are already, like, cured. Okay, no. Yeah, Dark Dizzy is, like, cured. Okay, cool. LEC now has Pokerust. That's great news. LEC's now got a highly viral infectious disease. Which means she will get experience quicker. On the other hand, that Tentacool is level 24. Yay! Infections! Yippee! Alright. Cool. LEC is now level 21. You might be thinking, here, you've trained up one fucking level. It's not going to be useful still. You're right. Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well so far. We are playing more of our Soulsilver Nuzlocke today. I'm gonna take a drink quickly. Is Pokerust like steroids or something? I don't know what it is. It's like it's a disease. It is an active disease. It's a Pokemon disease. It's a Pokemon illness. But it benefits the Pokemon that get it. Do you pay your taxes? Jellu, who is that question marketed towards? Are you asking Felix? Now that he has arrived? Tax evasion all the way in-game. Yeah, sure thing, Spectral. I already called the FBI, CIA, and Kevin. No one is exempt from taxes, so towards everyone. I mean, like... Is that true? What about, like... people under 18? I felt like I should know this information. Not Kevin. Anyone? Sorry, Spectral. Sorry. You don't pay tax. Yet you said no one's exempt. Interesting. How intriguing. Did you ever say that? You want to check Discord?
Yeah,
baby! That's what I'm in for. That's what it's all about. Okay. I have no more awakenings. Did I say What did I just say? Okay, you can stop that. No, you can stop that. I hit the magnitude 4. Oh, God. Oh, God. Awakenings. Awakenings. I think maybe you should try grab that Typhlosion, dude. You're not wrong, but I want to get, this fuck up a couple of levels. Because there's a chance that I could just try to sweep Jasmine with Gary, but, like, I can't try to sweep Jasmine with Gary if Gary's 5 levels lower than the Steelix. Like, I see what you're saying. You're right. I'm torn. I'm so torn. On one hand, Grass type, quad effective against Gary. On the other hand, it's a fucking Skiploom. I feel like I should not be afraid of a Skiploom. I fucking hate this guy. This guy right here, fucking hate him. What exactly is, like, the trip for... Is your goal to waste as much of my time as possible? Because the combination of Bullet Seed and Paralysis might make my head explode. Good. Good, good. Also, Bobette and Golf Ball are okay. They are okay. But additionally, they're in the daycare at the moment. I think both of them are pretty competently leveled, except Bobette is still a Nidoran, and Golf Ball is still a Natu, which I guess is fitting for Golf Ball, given as he's called Golf Ball. When he becomes a Xatu, he won't really be a Golf Ball anymore. The greatest staller there is. It's debatable, but yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Alright. La, 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 la. We beat Camper Grant. Who's Tiffany? Evening, how are you doing? This is Tiffany. Michael the Fairy's adorable, don't you think so? Oh, you sleep next to it. So fluffy and warm. Oh, we had a battle while Ben and I... Oh, okay. Tiffany's from the Lake of Rage route. Revive. A T because you know it's taller. I'm going to be honest, Rob. This is a case of me entirely forgetting the things that I've said. So being entirely out of the loop on the bit that you're trying to do. That's on me. I'm sorry. Alright. Imagine if Pokemon could evolve during battle like that in the anime. That would be interesting. It would be pretty... Okay. We have an issue. I only have one Repel. Golf Ball evolves Golf T. Oh! That's smart, Rob. That's smart. That's intelligent. I'm now realizing it's probably not just Steelix this level. Yeah, no, it's not. There's also Golbat. Like, it's not like I can get Golbat, but I think Steelix is the only level 23. I could risk that fight. I'm not going to. There we go. Cool. I'm probably going to find a lot of gold out here, I'm guessing. If the fucking repel doesn't run out. Oh! Uh-oh. Competitive play would be so weird if they evolved mid-fight and it became a strategy. How would that be a strategy, though, I guess is the question. I don't really think that would be that optimal, because you'd be taking in a weaker Pokemon. I guess I'm kind of ruining your bit. I'm sorry, Jelly. I feel like I barely used Dark Dizzy. Alright. Don't analyze something I put no thought into. You said it in the CahirLIVE chat. I'll overanalyze everything. That wore off at a really good time, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Let's refine the Steelix strategy. The Steelix strategy right now, very heavily flawed. We can make it better. Step 1, this thing, level it up. I'm getting the Steelix. Just to be clear, I'm sure some people are sitting there like, what is this fucking dumbass tiger doing, huh? What's this fucking moron do? Getting a Steelix. I know. I could just catch the Onix and evolve it with a Metal Coat that I thief from a Magnemite. It's on the table. I could do that. But, hear me out. I could just catch a Steelix instead. Will I catch the Steelix? Do I have any Heavy Balls? I mean, yeah, I have 2 of them, but... I've been wondering if this counts as a furry. Are you about to ask me a, like, follow-up question, or are you gonna make the... Tiger is joke? No, just curious, no shaming. I mean, like, I would say I'm a furry, yeah. Like, there's pretty heavy debate over whether or not Kimono Mimi. Is that the right term? I don't think it is. No, it is. Kimono Mimi is like the term for characters with animal traits. Popularized especially by, like, the stereotypical, like, anime catgirl and stuff like that. So, like, Sucrose from Genshin Impact or Goro from Genshin Impact, they're Kimono Mimi. Because they've got animal traits. I don't know if it's specifically to do with, like, which animal traits they have, like the ears and stuff, but, yeah. But yeah, there's like, a solid amount of debate over whether or not, like, Kimono Mimi count as furries. I just say yes. Because, like, anyone who's gonna ask and is that pressed over the matter, I don't think I care for anyway. Like, if people are, like, gonna be like, ooh, furry, maybe, like, actually, I'm a Kimono Mimi, that's not technically a furry. They don't give a shit. They're gonna hate me anyway. And people who are like, Kimono Mimi aren't furries, furries suck, are fucking lame as shit. I need to get the C guys level 23, actually. Are lame as shit to begin with. Like... And, like, also I explicitly commissioned Pip to make a furry version of Cahir for my new emotes. So... I feel like that's the biggest factor in this. Have I tried Limbus Company? I feel like that's not what you mean. I don't know anyone who came after the launch of the game. who came after the launch of the game? Alright. Oh, I switched topics to, gacha games the moment you heard Genshin. I see, I see. I think most of my favorite characters came after the launch of the game. I'm a pretty big Beidou fan, to be fair, but, like, Shenhe's my favorite, and she was after the launch of the game. She was after the launch of Genshin, but she was before the launch of Honkai, and by that I mean she hasn't had a rerun since... No, not Honkai. Yeah, no, Honkai. I confused myself, because Honkai Impact is another MiHoYo game. But Honkai Star Rail is a different one. Takedown's better than Flail, I think. Like, it's worse in some ways, but it's, like, better. Yeah. Shenhe hasn't had a rerun since Honkai Star Rail released. MiHoYo have released 2 games since the last Shenhe rerun. They're releasing so many similar games, but so different, you're losing count. 2? Two of them? Alright. I mean, it is a lot. Yeah, I guess it's like a larger amount. But, what's it called? When you're all about how hard game making is, that is true. I very much am. But I guess there's no but. Yeah, no, I very much am. Okay, now Steelix should be the... Yeah, we got Knuckles. Now Steelix should be the only Pokemon we can actually encounter. There we go. There we go. There we go! Alright, I'm gonna switch. I think I'm gonna go to Weird Plate. Because Weird Plate has attacks. Level 23 Steelix. I've been saying! Do you have Sandvale? At all? Is that a thing you have, Steelix? It's got Rockhead or Sturdy. I've got Sleep Powder, actually. I'm now realizing, I don't think I can hit this guy. I don't want to hit this guy and kill it, obviously. But Acid doesn't do anything to it. It's immediately woken up. And it uses Sandstorm again. Yeah, Rockhead, Sturdy, and Sheer Force, which is the hidden ability, so no hidden ability here. I'm kind of worried because it is a Steelix. Trying to figure out what I can actually do against this thing. Aha! Gary has Strength. Rock Throw, okay. I should probably check its moveset. Because, like, I've got its Bulbapedia page open right now. And I might have to scroll down 52 kilometers. A level... Okay, it's got... probably no moves that threaten me too much. It's probably not got anything that's going to do too much damage to me. Maybe I could risk something stronger. Because it's ground. Yeah, yeah. Okay, one more won't kill it. So I'm going to risk one more. Then we switch back into Gloom. I guess I could probably risk a Strength at this point. I've had an idea. I don't like my idea, actually. I've changed my mind. After consideration, I've come to the decision that my idea is a bad one, and I'm not gonna do it. Heart in my chest there. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Okay. To once more try to not be ambiguous and weird, I'm going to clarify that my idea was to switch in a male Pokemon and try to catch this thing in a love ball. Which would be really fucking funny, because it's a Steelix. Which you wouldn't expect to be in a love ball. But then I realised that my only 2 male Pokemon are very weak to Steelix, so I'm going to use a Heavy Ball instead. Come on, man. Hey. Yahoo!
Move.
Ah! Yeah, no, I'm kind of disappointed at that. I really wanted Steelix in a Heavy Ball. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100% Steelix. Really wanted you in the Heavy Ball. You're back. Welcome back, Mango. Hey, Mango, do you want to name Steelix? I've got no specific reason I'd want you to name Steelix or anything, you know. There's no actual reason that I'd want you to name Steelix specifically. But, do you want to name Steelix? Mango, do you want to name Steelix, Mango? No absolute reason at all. Welcome, Delia. How goes it? I hope your week's been going well. But yeah, Mango, what do you want to name Steelix? Augie, welcome. How goes it? Name the Steelix Tituf. That is a good name, but I did say I'd let Mango name it. For no reason. No Pokemon died. No Pokemon perished at my hand. You know? Steely. I like Steely. We'll go with Steely. I almost named it Steak then, which... But don't worry. There are more Pokemon in the near future. So if you wish to submit more nicknames, then, Anyway, let's go to the PC. Real quick. You know. Just for a moment, let's go to the PC. Pulse Effect we're off. But yeah, that was a good play of mine to get the Steelix. I wonder if I should have, So since clearly nothing happened to your boy, can you see him? Well... I'd... yeah, no, I'd say, I'm gonna be honest, Mango, Yeah, of course you can see him. Alright. To be clear, Mango, that wasn't my idea. You know? Also, I never specifically said that he died. I should heal. Like, I deliberately, deferred acknowledging any dark fate to Buble. Alright, let's go to the Safari Zone now. What can appear in the base Safari Zone, I guess is my question. Pokemon HDSS Safari Zone. Push the blame onto Spectral? Who died, didn't see any... No one died. Alright. What's supposed to appear there? What's going to appear there? Aha, here we go. Oh, interesting. I'm considering not fucking with the Safari Zone stuff. I'm just trying to get a Mischievous from there. Or maybe a Magmar. Depends what zones are available, I guess. Because I need the Forest Zone if I want Mischievous. Magmar appears in a different zone. Just blame Twitch chat, they did it? In fact, it was all Jello. I'm not weighing in on this. You guys can fight amongst yourselves and whatnot.
Hell no!
Hell no. Alright. Fuck! I was like, oh, I've got to be careful. I've got to be careful. I don't want to walk into this by accident. That would be bad. That would be kind of bad, and wow, it kind of that's the us. On one hand, on the other hand, I'm gonna Thunderwave the Magma. I can't believe this has happened. I'm now realizing that if I wanted to use Magnitude, it would probably kill Beep Beep, so I'm gonna kill that Magmar first. What do you mean twice in a row? Alright. I feel like Guy is Guy is the kind of term where, like, people use it to refer to everybody, but, like, it's fundamentally balanced more towards one gender than the other, you know? Like, I don't think there's any real point of being like, oh, I said guy, that's gender neutral if someone's... Anyway. Who's watched the new Mr. Beast video? Jello, didn't you know he's problematic? Jello, I'm gonna get you cancelled on Twitter now. Let's switch in Sunny. Do you get a reward when you hit 200k? Yes. Yes, you do, Mango. You get to do the redeem. You haven't watched it and you need someone to recap you. Well, I haven't either, so... Unless I, like, decide to, like, just increase the redeem's cost by 10k points after you hit it. Because you always have an award. I don't know what you're expecting, Mango. Isn't the award getting it in the first place? Like, when you save up for a Lamborghini, isn't the reward getting the Lamborghini? May you have an award too? There are no awards! No. Alright. Can you have nothing? Granted! That's something I can follow through on. May you still have one? You know what, Jelly? You know what? I will give you something. A feeling of disappointment. Enjoy. Granted, Spectral now lives in the void. Well, that wasn't me who did that, so... But best of luck on that one, Spectral. Poor lagging tail. You already disappointed you by losing to Kyogre. You didn't have to go that low. You didn't have to go that low. Okay, I'm now realizing the Cloyster Onyx combo's kind of lethal. Don't know about you guys, but I'm now realizing Cloyster Onyx. Hello. Does that mean you get to live with Giratina or Palkia or Darkrai or however it works? What? I guess it depends. I think we should define this void like the Diamond and Pearl void. Personally. Ice type. Well, let's get close to yeah, no, we all understand. Onyx is kind of like penis and Cloyster, which I know. Top 10 dirty jokes in Pokemon game. Number 10, Cloyster and Onyx lovers. Lover characters? Number 9, Swimmer in Pokemon Black and White says, "Where do I hide my Pokeballs?" Number 8, whatever Hassel and Brashes have going on. Number 9, Mr. Mime has a hand on Ash's mother's lap in Alola first episode? I don't think I need to heal Lid Blade. I'm gonna switch to Gary. Alright. Alright. I mean, they knew what they were doing. 16 upvotes to Rob right now! And... Reddit Gold. Reddit, do your thing. Alright. You, Sarah, on Twitch chat for today. Real! Alright, let's get a new encounter. I don't know what appears in this grass. I think Diglett does. Maybe Tauros? Who can say where the road goes? Whether he goes, only time knows. No, don't keep me in here. Tauros! Top 10 Tauros. Number 9, this one. Number 8, that one. Number 7, that one. Number 6, Acid. Sleep! Oh. Gonna have to heal now. Miss. That's what I wanted from you anyway! This was always my end goal! Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball now, because it's asleep. The Pokeball I'm gonna use is the Love Ball. No! Tauros doesn't love me! Guys! Guys! Guys, Tauros doesn't love me. What do I do? Reddit. Help. Don't do it again! Kill it if it doesn't love you. That's so violent. Spectral, they say if you love it, if it doesn't love you, you've got to let it go. Like Elisa says in that one movie where she's ice. Drink some Red Bull. It has the secret sauce to for your fix. Ultra Balls to the rescue. This ball's brown though. This isn't red. This is not a red ball. Tauros names. Let's get some Tauros names. Let's get some Tauros names. Whoa. Well, I guess Red Bull could be a Tauros name, but let's get some Tauros names. Why is violence the only answer in your eyes? Because it's the best answer. I think you should get that checked out. Red Bull original. Felix. Original. You know what, Jellu? I really like original idea. Original idea doesn't fit. Jellu, I'm gonna have to, I don't know how to tell you this. You're the weakest link. What do they say when they eliminate someone from Total Drama Island? I'm gonna go Red Bull. I think Red Bull is probably the best name here, right? Red Bull's pretty iconic as a name. We'll go Red Bull. Alright. Anything important happening soon? The Jasmine fight. You gotta stay tuned, Jellu. Jellu, you gotta stay tuned. You tune off anytime soon, you'll miss it. You're gonna miss it. You gotta keep watching. I'm gonna stay until that's over. Hey guys, let's take a quick detour for the next, I don't know, hour or so before we do the Jasmine fight, I think. Not a talker. Interesting. Gonna write that down. I feel like someone here sells TMs. Impromptu shiny hunt. That is true. We did miss Safari Week this year. Oh, this guy sells drugs. Yeah, we did miss Safari Week this year. Quick balls! I love quick balls! My balls? No, we're not gonna go with that. We need a shiny for the... We do, and that Gyarados is modest, so we can't use that. It's Boba! Alright, I'm ready for you. What do you think? This is a brand new Safari Zone. By the way, I just had an idea. Would you like to take the owner aptitude test? Yeah? Right on, let me explain how this test works. It's very easy. All you have to do is catch one Geodude at the Safari Zone and show it to you. Okay, so I don't think I can rearrange things. Can I look at what the Safari Zone looks like at the moment? I guess not. Would be pretty cool, but isn't it 8,000? 8,000? Trying to figure out what's like the base. Because there are some cool Pokemon we could feasibly get. If we tried. You know? There are a lot of cool Pokemon we could feasibly get. Oh. Oh yeah, no, the odds are 1 in 8,000. Okay. Chat. Chat. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, but if I'm not mistaken, there are only like 4 zones. My little salty. I think Tornado. Tornado is pretty good, to be fair, Rob. But I feel like Red Bull was already kind of locked in my heart. My apologies. You know what? We'll name the next Pokemon Tornado just for you. I'm gonna check what's in the Safari Zone. I'm gonna check what areas we have and stuff like that. Because I think realistically we should be able to catch a few Pokemon in the Safari Zone. Or at least attempt to catch a few. Isn't this the mountain zone? No. This one right here is the peak. So there's... which has Magmar in the daytime, but it's not daytime right now. This is Plains. Is this mountain? I don't think it is. No, this is totally mountain. Larvitar only appears during the daytime? Never fucking mind, apparently. I got excited then at the prospect of that, but I guess I'm wrong. No, this is the marsh. Want to be careful through the swampy areas here. This is... I don't know what that is. Plains? Prairie? This is a meadow. The mountain's here, so feasibly without doing anything we could get a Larvitar from here. There's no forest, which means no Misdreavus. We could feasibly get Jigglypuff or Clefairy, but... yeah, we could feasibly get Jigglypuff or Clefairy, which could be interesting. We could get Grimer. I'm gonna scheme. I'm gonna scheme is what I'm gonna do. We're not gonna get our Safari Zone encounter until later, I think. Because here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. Without... We can get one Safari Zone encounter, and we can guarantee it's Lava... We can't guarantee it's Larvitar, that's a lie. But we can get a better chance of it being Larvitar, because Lickitung appears on the route next to Mahogany Town. You could grab a Geodude and get better encounters. I could. I might do that off stream, because then it feels less illegitimate. Alright. But now we're actually going to continue. Because Jelly was like, yeah, I'll stay up for the Jasmine fight, and then, leaping into a escapade seems a little bit mean. You know? Jelly being like, yeah, no, I can't, I think I'm gonna go off in a moment. You know, I'll stay on to the next big thing. And then me immediately being like, I can think of a fun little, hour-long excursion we can go on right now. I can think right now of at least seven different hour-long mandatory side quests, exactly. But yeah, my thought is we could feasibly get a few encounters from the Safari Zone, especially considering the fact that the Safari Zone, like, we're likely to fail our first few encounters in the Safari Zone. Simple as that. It's really likely for that to happen. But I kind of want to force a Larvitar. And if I can force a Larvitar, that'd be fucking great. I, for one, would love to force a Larvitar. So I think I'm going to try and force a Larvitar. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing here. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing here. And it's fighting Jasmine. Oh, it's a trainer bell! Oh no! Alright, I like that you, like, the lighthouse is technically the gym. I think that's kind of funny. I think I got this. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse, but this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. Hi, Jasmine. I already know who you are. You don't need to introduce yourself. It's fine. Okay. Gary can do this. Which is obviously exactly what I want to happen. Jasmine's probably going to do that. Which isn't really what I wanted to happen. Which means I can do this. Which is what I want to happen. Okay, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've come to a decision, Steelix. Never do that again. Thank you. I didn't expect that to do quite that much damage. Sometimes I forget how shite Steelix's special defense is. Like, Steelix is a very funny Pokemon because it's got some of the highest defense. I think even, like, now, it's got one of the highest defense stats in Pokemon. Pokemon stats. Let me get a nice list of Pokemon with their stats. Okay, I don't think Bulbapedia is giving that to me right now. List of Pokemon by stats. Come on, Bulbapedia, here we go. So the highest defense stat right now... The highest defense stat right now is a Eternamax Eternatus, which is basically built to have loads of defense so the fucking guys don't kill it immediately. Steelix in the top... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Steelix in the top 6, I guess in the top 10, takes up 2 separate spots. Steelix in the top 10 takes up 2 separate spots. It's Mega having 230, being second place tied with Shuckle and Mega Aggron, and then being 6th place, just under Stack Attacker with 200 defense normally, which is the same as Regirock. Steelix is kind of zany. Anyway, let's finish off Jasmine. Alright. And for comparison, its special defense is 65. Big upgrade from Onyx? Not really. It's only a 40 upgrade from Onyx. Most of Steelix's stats come in other places, but it's still 200, which is insane. You can trade a love disc for something for one in X and Y. Indeed you can! Indeed you can. I remember this very vividly, because in my X and Y Hardcore Nuzlocke, I basically forced myself to catch a love disc. I almost said Nuz disc. Love disc. Every time, so I could get Steelix, which is obviously very useful against Grant. I spent overall. Onyx just sucks. That is true. Onyx is rather mid. Professor Elm's calling me. What can he possibly want? Hello, Professor Elm. Okay, how are things going? I called because something weird's happening with the radio broadcasts. Okay, no, I thought he was Panix, but he's not. Alright. Just like its name. I can't remember its name, I'm gonna be honest. It died really quickly most of the time. I'm gonna be honest, I think most of the time it did not make it to the end of the Grant fight. That's pretty anticlimactic. Time to scram. I guess it was. She was not that difficult, was she? But, fair enough, Jello. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You're, Rob is right. We should listen to the rocket radio. Anyway. What are you doing? You don't belong here? Oh. Unfitting timing. Alright. Scram? Alright. Team Rocket are really good at, like, very large-scale criminal offenses. Like, it's kind of impressive how good Team Rocket are at this shit, right? Like, they have 2 separate secret bases in both Mahogany Town and Celadon City. Celadon being one of the biggest cities in Kanto. And on top of that, they not only took over the Sylph building, one of the biggest corporations in the world, they also took over the radio tower in Goldenrod City. Well, I said the posh word, I said the what? How peaceful. I find this bit really funny, I'm gonna be honest. Have you not watched Map Men? Map Men. I do watch Map Men, but I've forgotten. This bit's really funny. Because, they give you the rocket disguise, yeah. You can, like, run in the rocket disguise. I don't think you can get into battles in the rocket disguise. I don't think that's an option. You can't ride your bike in the rocket disguise. But yeah, they basically my point is they make the rocket disguise for you. There's running sprites for the rocket disguise. This is like an entirely different bit. Can we go to Bill's house? Oh, we can. That's fun. Hi, Bill. I used to do experiments on transferring things. Sure. They're talking about different regions of the UK. Where the north is starts. I'm gonna be honest, Mango, I still have no idea what you're talking about. Like... Just naming the video it came from isn't gonna unlock my memory. But yeah, no, point is... Rocket disguise. That's awesome and all. And then we can go up here. Like, go on ahead. And then you go on ahead. And then your rival immediately arrives and takes you out of the rocket disguise. They made those sprites. Specifically... Well, not specifically, but basically, like, for, like, 2 minutes of playtime. And then you fight the fucking guy anyway. I just find it funny. Like, obviously you can take pictures in the rocket outfit, which is fair enough. Magnitude 10. Yeah, obviously you can take, little pictures. But, you're pretty bullshit. You should be able to change into it. Exactly. I guess that would mean they might have to make the bike sprites and stuff as well, but... It just feels like a weird moment in hindsight, because I remembered it being so cool when I was younger. I remember playing through Pokemon Heartgold Soulsilver for the first time and thinking it was so cool that you disguise yourself as Team Rocket to sneak into the Team Rocket base. But it lasts just no time at all. Now I'm an adult, I'm very underwhelmed. Alright. I just wish that we got more time in the rocket outfit. Anyway, at this point, I think it's Sunny time. We've been neglecting Sunny for a while. Dark, Dizzy, and Weird Play we've also both been neglecting, and we probably should give some attention to at some point. Archer's Ace is level 38. I'm starting to think I should maybe just try to use Gary more. Because it's a Houndoom, obviously, so Buble might not be the best bet against a Houndoom. Oh, interesting. They actually list, what's it called? Archer's stuff later. One thing I really like is that, they put Archer in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The Wibbler wobbled and decided to remove your disguise. Indeed, he did. I think I'm going to get Gary up a few more levels. I think Houndoom's not going to pose too much of a threat to Gary if Gary gets up a couple more levels. But, I need to get him there first. And then after that, we can focus on Quilava. That's like the issue with Heartgold Soulsilver. Is... It's experience. It's the massive level jumps that appear sometimes. And they're manageable, I think. I think that they're a lot more manageable than you'd like expect them to be, but they're not entirely manageable. Because Claire... Yeah, her ace is 41. Fucking... I swear, like, a solid 80% of Pokemon characters, when you type in their names online, age is, like, one of the highest, like, Google searches. It's always age. I was kind of expecting you to fight me, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Oh no, indeed. It's kind of funny, the idea that Archer, his ace, is a solid 12 levels higher than some of these guys. I just find it funny that even Claire falls under, like, into that category. Like... yeah? I guess I can see the confusion, to be fair. Because, like, there are a lot of kids in Pokemon. Alright. Alright, then. I really liked it when Claire just randomly showed up in the black and white anime. I'm gonna go to the department store quickly. Obviously, we're gonna have to go back there later, but I need to buy some full heals. But yeah, it's gonna take a while to do that. Is this a Wi-Fi issue? I don't think it is, no. Okay, YouTube's acting like it's back. But that doesn't make sense. Okay, cool. Have we returned? Are we, I'm gonna come out and say, I don't want this to happen. Like, I'm just still connected to the internet. This isn't... That's not even a Wi-Fi problem here. Like, come on, man. The fuck's your problem? No need to fuck me around this much. No need at all. Just being stupid at this point. Yeah, you're back. Are you back? You're gonna disconnect in about a minute for no fucking reason again, man? Genuinely no cause for this to happen. That's the blunt truth here. There is no cause for this. OBS just has decided it fucking hates me and... Am I back? I think so. Glad the Vine boom delayed. That's kind of funny, honestly. Okay, that's probably going to happen again, because so far it has happened repeatedly for no actual reason, which tells me that it's going to happen more. But let's be back for a bit, I think. Again, do not know why this has happened. OBS has just decided that it fucking hates me. So that's fun, I guess. I need to see what these berries do, because they might be more useful than I'm, like, realizing. Because these are, like, the type resistance berries, right? Yeah, like fire type attacks, ghost type, flying, fighting, poison, ice, water, dark, dragon, steel, normal. Oh, I could give Seeking one of the berries. And then I'd resist attacks from Houndoom. That might be a bet. That might be a bet. Golem Sprite is so cute it is. I'm a big fan of... Oh no, he's trying very hard to keep... I'm sorry, Gary. Let's go heal you, buddy. Let's go heal you, buddy. Poor guy. Yeah, I think, Heartgold and Soulsilver and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee have the best following mechanics. I hope that they kind of, go into and expand the following mechanics in Generation 10. Or even Legend ZA, honestly. Because the following mechanics are one of, like, the funnest parts of Pokemon, and it'd be cool if Pokemon could, like, ride on your shoulder if they're small enough. The issue with following mechanics in Sword and Shield, BDSP, and Scarlet and Violet is the Pokemon lag behind you too much. It doesn't feel like they're coming along on an adventure with you. It feels like they're desperately trying to keep up with you. And they will just return to their Pokeball after a time. I'm almost wondering about trying to use Buble instead. Because I could give Buble that berry. No, this is a good idea. If I give Buble that berry... If I give Buble that berry, then Buble won't take as much damage from Crunch and shit. Because the biggest issue Buble faces against that Houndoom, in fact, against the whole team, is the Dark-type attacks. I guess I should probably pace it better. I could have another Pokemon take out the Houndour, and then I could switch into Buble for Coughing. Do you just have a team of Rattata? Is that what's going on here? I think it might be. Alright. But yeah, I'm interested to see how I'm going to handle the short. Because I feel like the run-up to the Safari Zone is going to be a pretty quick time, right? Like... The next short will be pretty simple, yeah? It'll be... My plan was... Go up to Lake of Rage, get Gyarados. Get Girafarig, get Gyarados. Sprinkle in a couple of the other water-type encounters as well. We grabbed Chinchou and something else along the way. Then we beat Team Rocket, stole their balls. I've tried something new with today's short as well. I always used to go Pokemon Soulsilver Nuzlocke at the beginning of, like, the shorts. My headphones just broken? No, they've got the little scroll wheel on them that changes the volume. I don't know why they have that. There are, like, buttons on the computer to do that these days. But they do. And sometimes I just manage to scroll it, and I just scrolled it all the way down and started tweaking. But yeah, no, I tried to cut out the beginning part to see if just dropping people right into the middle of it is going to make people more invested. More likely to watch the whole thing. There's a chance it'll confuse people more as well, which might lead them to comment. Hello. Huh? Today's password? Help, of course! Lol. Lol. How funny. That's a good one. That's a good joke. What are you doing? Interesting. He's still working. He's still on the clock right now. Unbothered King. Cathera interaction baiting? You make it sound like I've never done that before. I remember I actively lost some of my friends, like, the trust in me for the Arceus bit. I still find the Arceus bit so fucking funny. Fork Fountain Kitchen. Real. Simon, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week's going well so far. We're doing our Soulsilver Nuzlocke today. We are fighting Team Rocket. Oh, poison type on the floor. Golem, kill that sludge pile. I've been deceived. Let's try that again. I don't think you have poison point, right? Let's find out the hard way. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Rats. Well, that's fine. We can rock smash the rat. Yeah, I'm gonna get Gary to level, like, 33. Then I'll start using Quilava for a bit. And after that, I might use Gary again a little bit just to bump Gary up. I find it so fucking funny that, like, you beat the 7th gym and you're likely to not have your starter fully evolved. Like most other games, like, the end of their story tends to put you in, like, the level 60s. You know? Like, trying to think what the highest level end is in a game, in like a base game. Obviously, Kieran's the highest level trainer in the franchise. I think BDSP Cynthia is, actually, to put it bluntly. I think the truth of the matter is it's BDSP Cynthia. But not counting that, it's Kieran. And then Iris might have level 70s. Pokemon Black and White ends near level 60, but not at level 60. Sinnoh ends with you in the 50s. Kalos ends with... Oh! Earthquake! Let's get some consistent damage. You love to see it. You love to see... You love to see the EQ! You love to see the EQ! When does Steelix get Earthquake? Steelix isn't brought up at the moment. Oh! Bot! Let's go! You love to see the bots! Woo! Bot time! Oh man, I was so worried. I was so worried we weren't going to get bot this stream, but we got a bot! That's so exciting, honestly. If I'm honest, that's so exciting. I'm ecstatic at that information. This information has left me so excited. And I just cannot hide it. Can you hide it, sir? He says it feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes, which is an interesting thing to say. I'm going to be honest, Team Rocket Grunt. I was going to call him his name, but then I realised he doesn't have one. That's level 26 Weezing. They don't come like that. They don't come like that's illegal. Kill that guy. Mods, kill that guy. Alright. It's a shame with, like, all the, gases in that guy. Fire-type moves aren't super effective. Like, it's interesting they gave Weezing neutralizing gas. I feel like an equally interesting ability for Weezing, or at least, like, a Weezing variant, would be, some kind of ability that, gives it stab fire moves. And then... what's it called? Gives it stab fire moves, makes it weak to fire. Why did you turn into a door? Why didn't you turn into a door, Brugger? Turn into a door right now. Alright. What do you think? Alright. I'm realizing that Petrol's going to be using a bunch of whizzing and stuff, so I think I'm going to stop using Gary for just a little bit, for just uno momento, because Gary's probably going to get a couple of levels in the Petrol fight. All things considered. Memento Mori. Calliope? Golbat. No, you won't reach your Golbat. He fell short. Okay. Okay.
Logos Binted.
Gregory, thank you for following. Welcome to the Cahir Club. Today we are continuing on with our Pokemon Soulsilver Nuzlocke. We are challenging the Team Rocket headquarters. And hopefully getting a Typhlosion in the process. But then again, knowing my luck, maybe the opposite will happen. Gotten? Eh? Porygon. Sharp. No, download. Sharpen's a move it has. It's not a move that immediately comes out. Okay. Charge Beam, equally scary. I think. Okay, yeah, we can kill it with this time. I was vaguely concerned. I'm now more than vaguely concerned. This? Don't appreciate this. I can do this all day, to be clear. Like, in fact, that's it. That's done. Okay. We got lucky with the burn there. We got very lucky with the burn there. Otherwise, we might have been here for a couple of hours, actually. Alright. No, I've already... Oh, wait, no. I've not been around here. What are you doing? Wait, she says that Proton's leader of the radio tower mission. But it's Archer, isn't it? I thought it was Archer in the lead of the mission. Because he's the one at the top. I always assumed that it was his scheme. His stuff. I don't like the instant... I'm going to be honest. I'm going to come clean. The Screech? Don't like the Screech. The Screech scares me quite a bit. It's funny because, like, as a kid you see Screech and you're like, oh, that move didn't do anything to me. You idiot, you fool. And then as an adult you see Screech and you're like, uh-oh. Whoa. This isn't an uh-oh, though, because I just halved your attack. So even though you halved my defense, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, ear for an ear. Alright. Oddish for an oddish. Alright. I'm not sure if Sunny's going to get... Oh, it's a Gloom. I'm not sure if Sunny's going to actually get to Typhlosion here. I don't think we have much more left of this floor. And then we have the basement before we climb the rest of the tower. Yeah, we're not getting Typhlosion. I don't think Typhlosion's appearing here, unfortunately. I think I'm going to try and cut, and this should kill. Okay, let's roll back. Let's approach this from a different angle. And by a different angle, I mean I'm just gonna flame wheel it, man. By a different angle, I mean a cut would kill it from here, I think. Fuck learning. Mistakes will not learn from them. Why would I learn from my mistakes when I can just do the same thing? Alright. So you saw anything? No, these are microphones. I thought they were levers for a moment. In my head, I was like, why are there levers on these tables? Get here. Get here, this is a recording studio. Okay, there's our buddy Pete. For Pete's sake, let's go challenge him. Hey, do you hear me? I am the director. We've decided to broadcast the wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. Have you, Mr. Director Man? Yikes! I'm busy impersonating the... Who are you? Alright. Oh, he knows my name. Aw. I love that. Oh, he's got a full team. He's got a full... I need to check something about coughing. Okay, so basically... I don't think coughing... What's it called? I don't think coughing has anything but levitate in this gen. Which means we're going to have to use different methods to take coughing out. Which will probably involve switching at some point. Alright. Who knows, maybe he has some other things like, oh, I was hoping that would kill. I was hoping that would kill. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. They could have done it. It didn't do it. Alright. Let's get some experience. You'll love to see it. Now we're only 4 levels below Houndoom. Oh, Weezing's coming straight out, I see. Let's try like this. Because my thought is here. Defense lower? Hey, there we go. There we go. That's the dream. But now the dream is actually landing some tax because we've hit that. Let's try that again. There we go. We hit the strength. I'm guessing Weezing is going to tank this quite well. Weezing is the physically defensive one, isn't it? I have a feeling that Weezing is the one with the high defense. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Wait a minute. Both Weezings have the same stat spread. What's, like, the difference? Is it just one's fairy type? Is that it? Is that all? Is it just one's a fairy type and one isn't? Huh. Alright. She was a fairy. No, he was a British guy with a long top hat. Typing and ability. Yeah, but Weezing gets neutralizing gas as of Gen 8. Maybe even Gen 9. Your regular Weezing actively does get neutralizing gas. That's no longer a unique to Oh, I'm gonna switch to Buble. That's not like a Galarian Weezing only. That's like all Weezing. I think Gala Weezing does get its own ability, to be fair. Oh, it's got Misty Surge. Okay, I see. My apologies. For a moment, I thought that it was nothing at all, but no, Misty Surge is kind of useful. Being a terrain-setting ability. I think this guy might just have coughing, I'm gonna be honest. I say like this isn't becoming increasingly obvious and isn't all that. Yeah. Anyway. I think this guy should go to a doctor with the amount of coughing he's doing. Like, this guy is coughing and wheezing so much. He should surely get checked out. Yeah, these explode too, but you've been lucky. I mean, I've been using a rock type so far, which means that he's not going to be using normal type moves because of that. And since I've switched to Buble, I've been one-shotting all of them, so it's been fine. I think Buble could probably tank an explosion or two anyway. Maybe fighting words. I shouldn't have said that, but I will. Buble wants to learn Zen Headbutt. Okay, on one hand, Pokemon Slowking. Gen 4 moveset. Okay. So... Oh no, it gets Psychic at 48 in Gen 4. But Zen Headbutt is going to be one of the best moves we get for a while. Its attack is worse than its special attack, but I think Zen Headbutt might just genuinely be a better choice for a bit. Like, that hat would hurt if you got Headbutt by it. Let's be real, so. Plus, we've got Surf, so. Alright. Okay, why do you keep calling me? You're, like, worried? Are you worried about my situation? Nope, you're just telling me about the stuff you've been shopping for. Where does she go shopping for all these berries? Because I've never seen these on the shelf. Her attack's 57, which is about 15 lower. So it could be worse. The berry store. Ah, of course. How are you doing? Badly? That's not great. You don't like to hear that, really. Actually, I say it can. I'm not too sure from wheezing. I meant the coughing, to be honest. Wheezing, I think I'd be a little bit more alarmed about. But the coughing? He only had one wheezing, so... Do 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 do. Yeah, coughing I'd live. Coughing I could take a couple. Wheezing might be a bit more risky, but I think I'd be safe. Especially considering I was a couple of levels higher. I forget. You go in through here? Or would you come out through here? I should be careful. I should be careful. There is a rival fight coming up. We've got the Wibbler approaching. Wibbler spotted. Wibbler spotted. I almost typed in Wibbler into the Google search. Instead of Pokemon Silver character. Alright. We chose Cyndaquil. Which means he's got a level 32 Alligator. Interior Crocodile Alligator. aDrive a Chevrolet Movie Theater. Okay. I think we've got Silver handled, though, honestly. Weird Plate could be a better level, I'll be honest. The issue is, Weird Plate is... Okay, is this the basement? No. I thought that might be the basement. Alright. Oh, we have to talk to these guys and then they push the stuff. Well, bypass is defense, so it might actually do it at your level. Do I have to do something else to get these guys to push the boxes? Maybe I have to clear the clear the Team Rocket side quest. Yeah, well, let's go do that. I mean, I was going to do it anyway, really. Like, I don't know, I was like, oh, I guess I'd better go and do exactly what I was going to have to do anyway. Okay. I wonder where the dogs are at the moment. Around. They be in places. Those dogs be in situations. Love a situation ID. Alright. I'd have to calculate it, but there's a good chance. I'm going to choose to believe it wouldn't, because I'd rather believe that it wouldn't. Alright. What you say about legendary Pokemon, huh? You're dropping some lore there, huh? I love the extra lore they add to Johto in these games. Bluntly put, you have to wonder how much they could really change without making a new game. With Sinnoh remakes. Because, like, Heartgold Soulsilver sought to make... Sorry, I know Wibbler's around here somewhere. Heartgold Soulsilver seek to, like, bring up Pokemon Gold and Silver's story standard to Gen 4s. Like, that's kind of their CO, you know, that's their, like, their goal. Same with, like, Auras with Gen 3 with the story changes they make, you know? They try to add, like, a long post-game quest to, like, go on. Because that had become the norm since Gen Platinum, really. Especially considering Heartgold Soulsilver still have, like, post-game story stuff to do. I got cocky. I thought he wasn't going to appear in this room. Wibbler's here. Oh, God, hide. Run. It's Wibbler. He's coming. There he is. With his Golbat. To put it bluntly. Alright. I'm guessing this means we're getting Feraligatr next. I might bait Feraligatr. I've been thinking. And by been thinking, I mean over the last, like, 2 seconds. I'm going to be entirely real with you. This isn't, like, a long train of thought. But I think I'm going to try and bait Feraligatr. Because, basically, Feraligatr's probably coming out right now. Sunny's getting 1,000 experience points. You'll have to see that. Then, Feraligatr. Okay. So, Feraligatr's big issue. Feraligatr's going to go straight for a water attack onto Sunny. That's really going to fucking hurt. What's your defense? 51. Yeah, it's not that great. So, I'm going to send in Weird Play. Here's what's going to happen. I'm sending in Weird Play. Weird Play. Weird Play. He's going to use its water gun. Water gun's his water attack. Part of me is inclined to get cocky here and try and fight him with Weird Play, but he does have Ice Fang, so I'm going to switch. I should have just sent him Beep Beep from the start, apparently. He's got some other nasty moves like Crunch and stuff. But Ice Fang's what I wanted from him, because Ice Fang's going to do... There are no words. I have no words. There are no words. No words can describe what just happened. I swear, I get frozen so fucking much. Genuinely insane how much I get frozen. You see, this isn't going to kill. This Thunder Punch here, this isn't going to kill. It's going to leave him in the red. But he's going to hit himself and die. Boomp. Boomp. Sunny's level 33 now, that's good. I'm wondering who he's going to send in next. Haunter. I guess that makes sense. I guess I can see why you might send in Haunter in this kind of situation. Who's got the best special defense on the team, I guess is the next question. No, not that one, that one. Okay, yeah, no, it's Beep Beep. Beep Beep has the best special defense on the team. I should have charged against Feraligatr. Sorry, Beep Beep has the best special defense on the team, and isn't also, like, weak to this guy. Here. Okay, cool, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's great, even. That's awesome. I don't know if this kills. I hope it does. Hey! Okay. And now we can switch, because Haunter's gone. Amphi's bulky. It really is. I didn't realize how bulky she was. Beep Beep has served us really damn well, honestly. Okay, on one hand, this is definitely the kind of point I'd send Sunny in. I think I'm gonna have to go into Gary instead for now, though. Because while Sunny seems like a smart idea, Sunny's on half health at the moment. That's what you're using instead of feint attack? That's what you're using instead of feint attack. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Don't know what you're trying to cook, but you've spoiled it. You've ruined the broth. Alright. Exactly, Mango, exactly. Did he just go, why so serious? Why so serious? The Wibbler is the Joker confirmed? Why so serious? Alright. Goodbye the Joker. Goodbye the Joker. The Joker, baby! Lyra phone call, hello? Hello, Lyra. 42 is a mountain road, but if you take a rock-type Pokemon through there, I bet they'd enjoy it. Sure. Why do I wibble? Wanna know why I have these wibbles? Okay. I think I might try to train Weird Play up a bit off stream, honestly. I think that's going to be the dub there. I honestly think that Weird Play could be useful. I just typed in Weird Play instead of Gloom. I just went online and typed in the words Weird Plate. Oh, wow. Maybe Gloom isn't that useful. Maybe Gloom stats are kind of doo-doo shit. Maybe they're kind of, fucking garbage. For late game. They're, like, fine at the moment, but, like, later? Yikes! Maybe it's time to just use one of my backup ones who actually have levels. Like, I've been wanting to add Umbreon to the team for a while. We have a poison type. Grass is super effective against rock, ground, and water. And like, all of those types are covered by other Pokemon. Yeah, you need that stone exactly. And someone hasn't even phoned me once. Not even off stream. I've had no phone calls from Gina. Dismal. She was like, oh, I'll give you items I find on the floor, and she proceeded to find nothing. Get the stone, get some rock. Do you mean rock and stone? Is that what you mean, Mango? No, that's not what you mean. Oh. Okay. Alright. Sunny continues his rampage. That is a good game. To be honest, I've only played the board game. But I'm going to keep it 100% with you, Mango. I have only played the board game. Deep Rock the board game. My friend pre-ordered it. It was pretty fun. Well, it is pretty fun. I played it a few times. I've had fun playing it. Magma. Speaking of rocks and stones. Let's rock this magma into a stone. Alright. Sunny's now level 34. Gary's not level 35 at all. I lied to you. I deceived you. Smoke Ball. Who escaped from here? I guess Wibbler, in a way, escaped from here, when you think about it. But not with a Smoke Ball. Just regularly out the door. So I don't know why that's there. I'm gonna be real. Alright. Let's make sure Gary's all healed. Let's do some fighting. Alright. Growlithe. It's more fire types. Dismal. Absolutely dismal. Let's go back to Gary. Let's go back to Gary. Do you remember the order? I'll figure it out. I'm sure, with a bit of trial, error, and belief in myself, I can do it. You know me, I'm so smart. 66. No, Mango, we're not killing the Jedi today. That happened yesterday, remember? When the Acolyte got cancelled. It is interesting, because you have to wonder if the Acolyte was... released in, like... There's no realistic situation in which it was released in, like, the 2000s. But if it was, you have to wonder if it would have, like, gotten more seasons. Because, I don't know, it feels like a lot of shows stereotypically don't get off to, like, the best starts, right? Like, it feels like every complaint I've seen about The Acolyte that isn't, like, just blatant sexism, racism, and homophobia, are, like, issues shared by, like, the Clone Wars. Right? And the Clone Wars is one of the most beloved shows ever now. Like, Star Wars, pieces of Star Wars media ever. What level are you? I really wanted to see your level. Okay, that was fine. I'm gonna switch for Muck, I think, but I'm gonna heal first. I don't trust it doesn't have Pursuit. I don't want to find that out the hard way. Oh fuck, it's so small! Phew. Quite. I'm gonna be honest, I was bricking myself there. It was just a self-destruct. Oh, I see, I see. If it was an explosion, it might have gone worse. Okay, you can stop that. Right now. Okay, Gary's actually getting pretty good level-wise. I wasn't sure, but Gary's probably going to be our best bet against Archer. So I will use Gary against Archer now. Gary probably doesn't even need more training for Archer. I could probably train other Pokemon if I wanted to. Anyway. Well, that went well. Alright. If I want to grab Larvitar from the Safari Zone, which I didn't realize you could just do in the base game. I didn't realize Larvitar was like a Safari Zone permanent resident. I was never in the loop on that. I was just always under the impression that it was like props that you had to put down to get it. But oh wait, what was that? Sorry, I'm checking on the DL what Lickitung's appearance rates are on the routes to the west of Mahogany Town. 15, we're more likely to find a Tangela. But it appears all times of the day. The other two Pokemon are Weepinbell and Bellsprout. And if I can get a level 26 into that area, I can guarantee a Lickitung. So I think I might guarantee a Lickitung on that route, specifically so I can force a Larvitar in the Safari Zone. I think that sounds like my best bet. Obviously, there's like the big risk of me not catching the Larvitar, but I think playing my cards like that in the first place seems like the best strategy. It's interesting how we've basically been going through the last two streams on a team of 4. Like, I never really fully twigged it until now. But, like, the past couple of streams, we have been running on, like, 4 Pokemon. I'm gonna be real. Like, obviously, Kenya wasn't meant to die. And if Kenya hadn't died, I'd probably still be using her. So other than that, other than Kenya, who's now gone. Oh, Lava Plume? Lava Plume might be a move to learn. But I'm not sure if it'll be better than Flame Wheel. I'll forget Smoke Screen for now, because I don't ever use it. And then we've got one more level until Typhlosion. You know what? You know what? I'll use Lava Plume. Go on then. Go on then. You lived. Alright. But yeah, I think forcing Lickitung seems like one of the better bets. One of the better plays I can do. Because that Larvitar from the Safari Zone, I think, would be peak. Hi, hello, how are you? I didn't know you were coming from that direction there. But then again, I'm not sure, like, what number next stream is going to end up being in the grand scheme of the series. Because it might end up being the stream we take on the League in. Because we'll be taking on Claire and we're going up Victory Road that stream. So there's every chance that that'll be the League stream. So it might be worth me, like, grinding everybody up to, like, mid-40s. Considering Lance, I think, has a couple of level 50 Dragonite. Not everybody, but, like, our reserves. That could have been a risk. Oh well. It didn't live. It didn't live, so it's fine. If you take the risk, but you win, then it wasn't a risk, you know? If you take the risk and don't suffer the consequences, it wasn't actually a risk, it was the correct move. Isn't that right, Team Rocket Grunt? Hello, Team Rocket Grunt, hello, Team Rocket Grunt, hello! Alright. We know that these guys... What if I take the risk and someone else faces consequences? Then it wasn't a risk at all, you know? Not your problem, am I right? Hashtag not my problem. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag Justin Bieber. Okay. Oh, I'm like a witch, really. If I was awesome. No, I am awesome. And you know what else is awesome? Tiflazoin! Tiflazoin is awesome! Yo, he's standing! Yo, he's standing! Oh, he dancing! It's happily cuddling up to you. Hot, 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 hot! Ouch! Can you keep saying it like that, please? Tiflazoin? It's fun to say. But, again, I have been disowned in the past for deliberately saying names wrong. I fear the consequences. Do you fear the consequences, Mr. Director? Alright. Ooh, the card key. I love card keys. When you think about it, it's kind of like a car key. Alright. Ooh, Sleep Dog. Alright. I'm kind of hyped that we actually got our starter to the final form. Especially in Heartgold Soulsilver. Heartgold Soulsilver, there's a lot of stuff in Heartgold Soul... Ooh, that amulet coin. There's a lot of stuff in Heartgold Soulsilver. But obviously, Did you? Oh, I see. We have to talk to these guys, do we? Oh, do they have to be in, like, specific places? Do I have to... No, go back! There we go. There we go. Let's yoink some items. Alright. But yeah, no, it's good we got Typhlosion. I guess the funniest thing that could happen is Typhlosion immediately fucking bites it. So I'll do my best to make that happen. I think I'm going to stop using Typhlosion now, do some grinding off stream, get Typhlosion killed, and then, like, start next Soulsilver stream as an apology video. Does that sound good to you guys? I think that sounds pretty good to me. Let's buy some hyper potions. Alright. Guy! Hello! How are you? I'm on Mary's. Like... the left-wing Twitch streamer? Alright. We better make sure you can do a good heavy sigh. I can do a good heavy sigh. See? We kept Yoshi alive. The curse is broken, isn't it? Yeah, but I didn't use Yoshi for large swathes of that run. I think before we do the next leg of the journey, I'm going to make a decision. Weird plate, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Now, for who we take next, I have two main choices. I think we either take Silk or Junebug. One of these two. To be fair, no, we have a lot of bulky mons, is the truth of that matter. But yeah, I think we either take Silk or Junebug. Wait, what level is the Tauros? 20, I see. But yeah. Any votes? Any preference out of Silk and Junebug on who we should take? On who should accompany us? I regret not putting that one move. No, you know the one. Yeah, you know the one. I think I could go with Junebug. I've not used Ambipom before. Silk Scarf Ambipom with Technician does seem pretty hype, to be fair. And we've got double hits, so even without Fury Swipes, we can do some good damage. Some good damage. Clipped. What happened? What did I say? I'm baffled. You're a dog. Oh, I see. No, I was sighing. What do you mean? That was obviously a sigh. Alright, let's lead it with Junebug, I think. Because obviously the funniest thing that could happen here is Junebug immediately dies. I mean, Junebug's the new team member. I've never used Ambipom before and I'm excited. I still cannot get over. That's not up to me, it's the watchers of the clip. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Anyway, no. They're confusing me for a cat. Like, people don't confuse me for a dog, you know? If you want to joke I'm a dog, then you clearly make... But people confuse me for a cat, you know? And I'm not a cat. Am I a dog? No, but, like... I feel like that's obvious. Hello, Rocket Grunt! Hello, Rocket Grunt! How goes it? How goes it? Alright. Raticate. Oh, there's only one of its tails visible. What's up with that? Thunk, thunk. Holy shit! More like eradicated. Yeah! What the hell? Junebug saw red! What the fuck? I'm in shock. Junebug locked onto that guy and... I've got a question for Ambipom. Ambipom, I have a question. It can't run bullet seeds. That's dismal, honestly. Okay, let me check the Bowser Technician. I think it might be 60. Generation 4. Boost moves with power 60 or less by 50%. Okay. So if the move... So what can Ambipom learn? TM-wise. Is my question. It can learn Rock Smash, which could be interesting. But that makes it a 60 power attack, so that's not that good. Swift might have been good to keep now that I think about it. Other than that, it can get Thief, Aerial Ace. That could be pretty hype. Okay, yeah. Payback could be good because that's either 100 or 75 damage. I think I might teach it Payback just because that seems like a pretty, like, solid option. Either it does 75 damage, which is pretty good, especially if I'm hitting it with hitting like psychic types and stuff. And obviously, like, no Umbreon. And Umbreon has better moves it can learn. I'll forget. Astonish boost by 50% is 45, which really isn't that great still. Alright. Let's make sure you're hitting physical, especially bad. Oh yeah, of course. Don't worry though, I'm on your page. We're plus attack anyway, holy shit. Hi, Proton. Now, wait just 1 second! Yeah, no, I'm in your way. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me, the guy who's in your way. Now then, I see your protons. But you won't sit... Let's try that again. Let's take a step back and try that again. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Alright. After a bit of revision, that went better. I almost said that went wetter, which... I don't trust you. I really don't trust you. Just gonna keep it 100% with you, buddy. Don't trust you. Let's try and get a defense lower or 3. There's every chance it just doesn't have explosion, but like... Fuck me if I'm finding out the hard way. Nuh-uh. Okay, come on, Gary. It's moving last. It's doing something. Never mind. I think we're just speed tying. I think the thing that it's doing is it's speed tying. Okay. Is it speed tying with me, and it just outsped me the past, like, won the tie the last few times. I fucking hate accuracy! Stop doing that! Okay. No. Just, slow down, kid. Slow down. You just lived that! No! There we go. All dead. All dead! Chop, all dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright. I've used a few strengths on that, which isn't great. Obviously, Gary being my archer linchpin. Let's heal Gary back up. Let's heal Junebug as well, just while we're here. Junebug could do with a bit of a boost health-wise, I think. Alright. Now then. I believe Ariana is next. Oh, no, I need to go back down. Give me a moment, I made a mistake. An Ultra Ball! I wonder why that was there. What do you have to say now? We have won this time, but all you did was make Team Rocket's wrath grow. Is that, yeah? Interesting that they never come back after this then. Isn't it, Ariana? Ariana Grande. Alright. Arbok with Intimidate. You see, that's not really what I wanted to see, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100%. I didn't really want to see that. I missed again! Is that like a 75 accurate move? I bet it is. Oh, that's not even one-shotting. It's two-shotting. Double hits is proving inconsistent as hell. Stop that! What is your problem? Like, come on, man. We were like, oh, Ambipom! And then we got into, like, another fight with it, and it immediately was like, actually, I've decided I'm going to be so fucking shit. Oh, why did I even bother? Stop! I was gonna say, like, we're getting to the point where, like, either you overcome this status condition, or, like, I just let you die. Like, where I give you two options. Number one, actually kill this fucking thing. Or number two, die by your own hand at this point. I should just switch. But there's not really any other Pokemon I'm eager to train at the moment. I think I'm going to train Golbat off-stream into Crobat. Bluntly put, having a, oh, that didn't kill either. We have Scratch, though. That's got better accuracy. What words am I looking for? What's your last Pokemon? I think it's Gloom. I think I'm going to switch for this. I could try Dark Dizzy, because I don't think this thing's going to have, like, anything for a Golbat. Bluntly put. Okay, it's got something for a Golbat. But, that thing is Sleep Powder, so... Oh, Sweet Scent Sleep Powder. I never thought of it like that. You can sweet all your scents if you wish. But I'm too fly. Goodbye. Alright, Vileplume down. And Dark Dizzy did something for once, that's crazy. That's wild. I can't believe Dark Dizzy got a fight this stream. I was not expecting Dark Dizzy to get a single fight this stream. I'd already kind of, like, resigned Dark Dizzy to just sitting on the sidelines. Okay. As much as I'm intending this fight to be a Golem spectacular, I'm going to prepare for a situation in which it isn't. To give Buble the, Dark Weakening Berry. Not really sure if there's anything I've got that I'd want to give to Golem. Oh, I could give the experience share to Dark Dizzy. I could get him a level or two. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty nice. I like how your Pokemon just waits next to you in the lift. I like how they just stand next to you in there. I'm a big fan of that. Alright, Archer time. I don't mean that. Hit animated TV series. I like how you can tell when the perspective is shifted because the seats look off. I also like how you can see the route up to the north of Goldenrod from here. I'm a big fan of that. Are you a fan of that, Archer? How are you today? Alright. Now then, buddy old pal. That's fine. Again, I like how Archer went from, like, the base executive sprite to an active player in Heartgold and Soulsilver to someone they even retconned into being in Kanto in Red and Blue in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Like, Archer's inclusion in Let's Go is one of my favourite parts of it, honestly. I'm interested to see who's coming in next. Coughing, I guess that makes sense. Coughing is, frankly, not weak. To, what was it called? Yeah. Hey, coughing. Can you not do that ever again, please? I'm worried that that's going to come and bite me in the arse in approximately 15 seconds. Okay, that's definite. Fuck. Fuck. Are you stupid? Are you I don't care enough at this point, man. Okay. Houndoom time. Come on, Gary. Don't let me down. Earthquake. Hey. Ooh. Way. You love to see it. You love to see it. And Dark Dizzy grew to level 30. Aww. Now, I don't know if the Pokemon needs to be at the front of the team. You got very lucky there. I was at -1, it used Haze. How could this be? It could be because I'm awesome. Well done. All done. Hello, Director. How are you? Alright. A silver wing. Oh, I guess that is a good reward. I was thinking I was going to get asked, but no, I actually got something quite good. Alright. Bro, do you have this much else to say? Okay. Don't say no to... I'm not going to say no to a free Lugia. But I need to do more for a free Lugia. Oh. Huey's challenging me to a battle. I feel like that's the first rematch I've been called for. At least the first rematch I've answered. It might just be the first rematch I've answered. I don't know when those unlock. I'm aware they're not unlocked from the beginning of the game. Alright. I'm thinking of trying to be a bit jammy and gunning straight for the Lickitung. Wait, no, I need to do some prep for Lickitung. Never mind. Never mind. But I'm gonna have to be quick. I'm gonna have to be punctual on Saturday. And I'm going to have to get a Pokemon to level 26 exactly, so I can force a Lickitung and try and get a Larvitar in the Safari Zone. But, for now, that's the end of the Nuzlocke segment of the stream, because it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Been edge of your seats, bated breath I know. I'm going to save again, because I always save twice, you know. You're meant to, really, when you think about it. You're meant to save twice. Get your copy pastas ready. For it is time. For Pokedoku! I still have the... For Pokedoku. Alright. Evolved by item, evolved by friendship, normal, Kanto, monotype, and final evolution. I think I might go normal monotype first. I'm feeling normal monotype. What normal monotype am I going to go for? Part of me saying Komala, but I think Komala is going to be quite popular. I like Wooloo. I feel like Ordino is going to be quite popular from Gen 5. Normal and monotype. Especially with the popularity of a specific Pokemon streamer that's been growing as of late. Who's been growing as of late? So... Yahoo!
Mr. Basculin has been very excited for the Doku Doku. He is especially hyped when it's time for him to appear.
Not today. I don't think there are any Mr. Basculins today, unfortunately. Monotype normal. Yippee! Whisma? Unless there's some Gen 6 normal type I'm not thinking of that would be a better answer here. But I don't think that there is. So Whisma. 0.5. Evolved by friendship monotype and evolved by item monotype. Evolved by friendship monotype. Roselia and Lucario aren't. Togetic isn't. Lopunny is? I think people will think of Lopunny. Swoobat isn't monotype. Most friendship evolutions just aren't monotype. What the hell? Blissey. 9.3. Evolved by item monotype. Why would people think of Lopunny? I don't know, Mango. Why would people think of Lopunny? Well, by item monotype, we have Pokemon like Arcanine and Ninetales in their base Kanto forms. You don't know Kia? That's why you're asking? Well, I don't really know, Mango. I don't know why people would think of Lopunny at all, really. It is like a pretty popular Pokemon from Sinnoh and did get a Mega Evolution, to be fair. Baneri, its pre-evolution, is quite well known as a friendship evolution because it starts off with the lowest friendship of any Pokemon. Baneri hates you as much as legendaries when you first catch it. So it takes a while to evolve, and I think that makes it very memorable to a lot of people. Oh, Furfrou! I wonder how well Furfrou did. Monotype evolved by item. Magmortar and Electivire are both technically counting under that thing, but do you know who else does? Aromatisse. Right, then we got Kanto evolved by item. Evolved by Friendship Kanto and Normal. We miss you, Delaware, my home. Yeah, no, you must be really homesick now you live in Arizona, Felix. Kanto evolved by Friendship. Pikachu. I'm not sure if, like, Igglybuff and Clefairy evolve with Friendship. I think they might, but I'm not sure if they evolve at, like, level 30 instead. Snorlax, I think, is Friendship, but I'm gonna go... I feel like Pikachu's gonna be a common answer, though. No, Mr. Mime's with Mimic. Just why I kind of doubt Snorlax. I'm just not certain that Clefairy and Jigglypuff are Friendship evolutions. You fuck around and you find out. Hey, it counts, but it's a 20%. Normal types from Kanto. I actually moved again, but the sky's less impressive here, so I kept the profile picture. Fair. What American state are you in now, Felix? I'm kind of curious to see how Terrapagos does yourself. Oh! That's a fair point. You've left America? Felix! I don't believe you. I think you're lying. I think this is a bit. But you can take the man out of America, but you can't take the... I don't believe you. I think you're too much of a patriot, Felix. You know? Kanto normal types. That one. Persian Meowth. I think they're going to be quite popular. Rasta and Raticate also. Then we have... Jigglypuff. Lickitung. Snorlax. I was like so deep in thought. Tauros is another one. You know what? We call it Tauros today. I'm gonna go Tauros. 7.3, that's kind of bad. And then Kanto evolved by item. Kanto evolved by item. I don't think any Kanto Pokemon are evolved into. Squishy Goop. Yeah, that's my brain. But yes, Pokemon like Vileplume and Victory Bell and Poliwhirl. No, Poliwrath. And Vulpix and Arcanine. And Ditto. Oh, I see. Machamp and Golem. I'm going to put Golem because Golem's been the GOAT. 1.7. Alright, evolved by item, Final Evolution, evolved by friendship, Final Evolution, and a normal type Final Evolution. Evolved by friendship, Final Evolution, I'm almost inclined to go for Swoobat. I do like Swoobat a lot. I think that was a new friendship evolution this generation though, wasn't there? In Gen 9. Was there? I feel like there was. Oh, I'm going to go Alolan Persian actually. Yeah, evolved by item, Final Evolution. Mega Kanga? Should have thought of Megas. Evolved by item, Final Evolution. We got Pokemon like, that one. That other one. You got to go by Understandable, Brugger. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Final Evolution evolved by item is probably best to consider. Oh, Armorage or Cerulege might do well, and so might Schnapple. I'm gonna go Heliolisk here. Maybe I should have gone Heliolisk here. That's a fair point. What, Gen 6, Gen 5, Gen 7? Arizona mentioned now too, exactly. Felix, Egglocke, Encore. Which means no, I'm not putting Alolan Ninetales, that's a foolish idea. I want to skyrocket my score today! Yes! Oh, yeah, I know who I'm going to put here. Caesar. Okay, my score was 45. 32 is the most unique, so I did alright. Snorlax was the lowest, but Clefairy wasn't much higher. Alolan Persian was the lowest monotype evolved by friendship. Blissey was about 5% higher. Yeah, Blissey was where I thought I might have fumbled. Where was the rest of the percentages then? Oh, Gmax Meowth was the lowest. Pidgeot and Wigglytuff were all lower, so it was Pidgeot, Mega, and Snorlax Gmax, and Eevee Gmax, and Fearow, and Spearow, and Persian was... In fact, Taurus was one of the highest. I'm an idiot. Okay. A Diggersby was the lowest normal type Final Evolution. I should have guessed! Musharna was the lowest monotype evolved by item, but Aromatisse wasn't much higher. Golem was actually the lowest, which was good. Galadon was the lowest Final Evolution evolved by item. Caesar was about % higher. So I could have done better in some places, but overall, I did pretty well today. I think I did. I think I must say I have. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I closed it down now, sorry. Let me pull it back up. Oh yeah, I figured out that I was actually just dragging the things into my favorite bar. Terapagos got... Kangaskhan Mega was 1.4. And Terapagos... Terapagos Stella was 0.5. Terapagos Terastal was 0.5. They were all 0.5. So 1.5 in total. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope that you've all had a great time. I certainly have. We actually managed to get a lossless run of the Nuzlocke today. which I'm very impressed by, especially considering how our Crystal Jasmine fight went. I will see you all on Friday for some 7-star Dragonite raids. Would highly recommend stopping by for that. And I will see you all on Friday, which I already said. Goodbye and good night.